The move to CRC has enabled us to engage with and develop new services. For example, Portsmouth Voice, and I know in other areas they're looking at things like the About Town projects. The service user group, the Portsmouth Voice, specifically has been designed for the service users to feed back on what they feel we do well, what we do poorly, what isn't working. It means that they can impact on what we do, develop what we do, be part of what we do, and actually make services fit for purpose.
I've never completed a probation order before, and this one I have. The last orders that I've had, it's just sort of been, I've come in, they've said, are you okay? Is there anything we can help you with? And I said, no, okay, fine, sign a bit of paper, give you the next date, and off I went. It's been totally different this time.
The offender managers are now listening to us and taking notes and taking actions on what we're suggesting. And the offender manager and the offenders seem to be getting some sort of rapport, and it seems to be, I know it's early days, but seems to be working quite well.
It's actually enabling people to do things for themselves and actually giving them the confidence and ability to take things forward that they want to do in the right way, enabling us to reach a lot more people and actually engage with people that before thought that probation was a waste of time, I think.
I don't know, I'll still go to the groups, but I'll be a bit wounded once it finishes, you know, because I just like helping people now. I used to be so antisocial, but now I'm pro-social, so I've had to turn my whole life around and then go the other way. So, you know, I will be a bit wounded because I like the probation officers here and that and everything. They're all right.
With Voice, we could hopefully get the people to realise it's them who's making the mistakes, and the more people we stop making mistakes, it's a better world we live in.
Some years ago, I put a proposal forward about opening up an open access drop-in project. The idea was picked up, and now I've got 5 projects around Hampshire. The idea was to use people who'd been caught up in addiction, give them some training, train them to become group facilitators, and to help me run the projects.
When I first started coming here, I was using heroin, and I got lots of support from lots of people in here. And then I was speaking to Roy quite a lot, you know, every week, and he told me that if I could stop using, you know, that I could help out here, you know, do some work and help here and do some training. The main thing that I get out of coming here is that I'm able to give something back. A
lot of it is about the social interaction. Staff are sitting down with the offenders. We have cups of tea with them. We'll have lunch with them. We cook them a lunch. And it's trying to kind of like have a relaxed atmosphere, but at the same time, when we do the groups, there is of course a formal process to that.
It's good to have that one-to-one and know that you've got a place here that you can come and talk about, and you know it's going to stay more or less in the room.
I do enjoy coming here because I love everyone here, the support, the voice, everything really, do you know what I mean? I think it's a project that's it's well worked, and it's helped a lot of people more than any other project I've done.
We do groups in the morning, and in the afternoon we do something which is fun.
So you've sort of gone from that sort of serious bit to having a laugh, and I think that's what you all need to be able to do, plus a good lunch.
We do invite other agencies to come to the projects. We have housing at the project each day, one of the housing associations to help people with housing. We also get speakers from like Job Centre Plus, Prince's Trust. We try and make it an interesting programme for the people that come here, as well as a relaxed environment. It's a success because it's a multi-agency approach to helping people. And also, it's not kind of trying to offer one cap fits all. In other words, we try and find what is the journey for that individual to their recovery.
What I've got out of it, I've got my family back. I've got my family back for me being clean, because obviously from the support from here has obviously helped me get clean. I don't think if it wasn't for the support here and the things it got to offer, I wouldn't be where I am now.
My ultimate goal is to try and help people become members of society in a normal way and earning just like I am. Sadly, there is a downside when I get these people, and I've had quite a few that have worked for me at the projects and have now gone on and got full-time employment. The downside is I lose them, but it gives me a hell of a buzz to know that I've taken somebody caught up in the madness of addiction and that they've then gone on and got a full-time job. That's what drives me.